Hey, how's it going to Streamline Plumbing? My name's Owen. I'm calling with Bright Marketing. I reached out to you guys a bit earlier this afternoon because I was doing some research in your area and I found your website here and I wanted to get this video over to you guys because you guys have a great looking website. It's really cool. I dig it. The layout's really nice. The functionality is cool. You guys have a lot of content here and a lot of different pages for different service areas, which is awesome to see. I just noticed a couple of minor things on the back end that I wanted to get bring your guys' attention to. So I'm just going to do a quick website audit and let you guys know what I see and where you guys would get the most value from. So the first thing I wanted to cover with you guys is content. So when Google is doing, or when someone's doing a search on Google really for anything, in your guys' instance, a plumber in the Oakland area, or like a sewer repair, or a trenchless sewer repair, or any kind of replacement over in Oakland, or the Bay Area really, Google starts crawling websites looking for information, trying to rank that information and the info that they find. They're trying to figure out which websites have the most relevant content and should be listed at the top, and then which website should come second, third, fourth, fifth, and so on. In order to do that, they're coming through here and they're looking for specific keywords and trying to rank it based off of that. So, for example, if you guys had Oakland CA plumbers, or like Oakland plumbers, plumbers in Oakland, anything like that, which I'm pretty sure you guys do, we can check here in a second. You guys become more relevant right away, and then there's a better chance that they will list you guys higher. And in addition to that, they don't just look for keywords. They come through and they read all of this information that you guys have because they're trying to figure out whether or not you guys are an expert in this industry, which you guys are, what areas you guys serve, as well as what areas that you guys are working in. So Google likes to see about 2,000 words here on your guys' homepage. I did a quick word count for you, and you guys are at 614 words. So not quite at that 2,000 word mark just yet. And you guys are ranking for a bunch of keywords, which I'll show you guys here towards the end of the video. We'll talk about the keywords here in a second. I just want to cover content and what Google likes to see. So the next thing I did is I did a quick search for Oakland CA plumbers. It's a pretty prominent keyword for you guys' area. And it's really typical to see these Google ads right here. But right below this is the map pack section. Now, this section is really important because the top 3 businesses that are listed here get a lot of the work because they're listed right away and they're super easy to find, right? And the best way to get into this is with citations. And a citation is your business name, address, and phone number listed into different directories throughout the web, such as Facebook, Yellow Pages, LinkedIn, Yelp. Any website that allows you to have your business information listed on it is a directory. So the more directories you're in, the better chance you have of showing up in this map pack section right here. Just want to touch on that real quick as I scroll down below to the organic section. So this is known as the organic section, and the same rules apply here, and it's just important to be listed here. So you want to be on the front page and ideally within these top 3 positions so that the most amount of people can find your guys' website, click on it, and give you guys a call. So the top 3 spots right here are Yelp, and another directory, the BBB. And Google prefers local businesses such as yourself. With the proper SEO and the right strategies, these directories are pretty easy to beat. This is a service area page for these guys. They're not located in Oakland. Let's take a look at Mr. Fix It Right Plumbing. They're located in Oakland. Their homepage is ranking in that 5th spot. So let's see what's happening with them. So right off the bat, it's a decent looking website. We can see right here, Oakland Plumbers are nice and big and bold right there. Oakland Plumber right here as well. And then if we scroll down, we can see more plumbing repairs in Oakland, Oakland drain cleaning again right there, Oakland plumbing needs right here. So they're making sure when Google comes through and crawls this information, they know exactly where they're at, what they're offering, and all that kind of good stuff, right? But they don't have 2,000 words here on their homepage. I can see that right away. But they are ranking for some of these keywords, so we can take a look at their website rating, okay? Whoopsies, I was looking at their keywords already. So this is Ahrefs. This is a paid tool I like to use when I research websites. They buy their data from Google, so it gives me a good idea of what's working well for the competition and what can work well for you too. Which leads me to the next thing that I want to cover with you guys is this UR and this DR rating. So this UR rating is a URL rating, meaning how much it means how much Google trusts your website, right? And then this DR rating is a domain rating, and it kind of shows how powerful you are in the eyes of Google. Now, both of these ratings right here are increased by backlinks, and the way a backlink works, all that it means is that there's a website out there that has a link pointing back to you guys, and that could bring traffic to your website. And Google, it's kind of like a popularity contest with them. They want to see as many like authoritative websites pointing back to you guys. And that's going to increase your guys' strength and increase your guys' trust, right? So these guys have 346 backlinks coming from 28 referring domains or other websites. And out of those 28, we see right here that 15 of them are powerful. Now, the last thing I wanted to call attention to has to do with these organic keywords right here. And these are the keywords and the search terms that I was talking about before, which we're going to look at your website after this. I just kind of want to point out a few big keywords here that is bringing them a lot of traffic. So plumbers, Oakland, CA, that's a buyer intent local search term. Has Oakland in it and CA, and there's plumbers. So somebody's looking for a plumber in Oakland 200 times per month with that one keyword, right? And they're getting a good amount of traffic from that because they're sitting in that number 2 spot. Now Oakland sewer repair, 150 people are searching for that per month. 23 people are finding them because they're sitting in that number 3 spot. We can do another one right here real quick. Plumbers in Oakland, CA, another 100 people are searching for that per month. And they're getting a decent amount of traffic because they're down in that 4th spot. So there's websites above them that people are probably clicking on. But this traffic adds up really quickly every single month, right? So these are just the keywords that this website specifically is targeting. But you guys are ranking for a bunch of keywords as well. We can take a look at that real quick. I went ahead and entered streamlineplumbingco.net into Ahrefs right here. Your website's up here. And you guys have a trust or credibility rating of 29, which is awesome to see. You guys have a strength or power rating of 9. You guys have just over 1.3 thousand backlinks coming in from 140 referring domains. And out of those 140 referring domains or other websites, 92 of them are powerful. Now, if we hop into these keywords real quick, we'll see a couple that we saw before. I kind of want to just touch on these real quick. So you guys are doing great for Oakland sewer repair. You guys are getting 150 volume per month. You guys are getting a good amount of traffic from that because you guys are in that number 1 spot. Sewer repair Oakland, there's 80 people searching for that per month. You guys are getting a good amount of traffic from that because you guys are in that number 2 spot, right? So there's all kinds of keywords that you guys are ranking for already. But as we get lower and lower down here, we can see that the traffic starts to fall off because here, let's do this. There we go. So you guys are ranking for a couple good keywords right here and getting a lot of traffic from that. But as we scroll down to these keywords down here, so like Berkeley sewer lateral, you guys serve the Berkeley area, the Richmond area, plumbing contractor in Oakland. The traffic starts to fall off because the positioning right here starts to go lower and lower and lower. So it's harder and harder for people to be able to find your guys' website. So let's say like Oakland sewer right here, 20 people searching for that per month, and they're not able to find you guys because you guys are in that 17th spot, right? So just want to touch on these real quick. You guys are doing a great job with a handful of keywords. It's bringing you guys a lot of traffic right here. You can see like it's bringing you guys a ton of traffic. I just wanted to stress on these other keywords because there's tons that you guys can go after and be really aggressive with. That's going to bring you guys a bunch of traffic, right? So that's pretty much it. If you guys were able to follow these tips today, getting those keywords to rank and starting to bring more traffic in and getting onto those front pages of Google would definitely be possible for you guys. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me through my email or my phone number. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions or clear anything up. I do ask for a bit of feedback if you guys don't mind. Just let me know what you guys thought about the video, if you found it helpful or not. If you guys are interested, awesome. If not, I would still appreciate some feedback. It goes a long way for me. But thanks for taking the time to watch my video. Excuse me. I hope you guys have a great week.